Now, when I was a kid growing up, my parents brought me a portable General Electric record player for my 11th birthday. On that same birthday, I received 4 significant LPs as part of my birthday gifts, all of them original cast recordings: Brigadoon, Mame, Man of La Mancha, and Cabaret. My parents saw these shows either in tryouts or national tours as they came through Boston. They were sensitive parents who took note of my interests from the get-go. Now, that following Easter, my dad, the family's Easter rabbit, brought me the original cast recording of West Side Story. Up until that time, it was a piece he had not seen on stage, but it was, as the son of an Irish cop living in South Boston during the 1940s, the 1962 film version that left an indelible impression on him. That same 11th birthday year, a close friend of the family lost their son in Vietnam. The war was raging. Tempers were flaring. Boston was totally flaring inside of the busing situation that was going on there. West Side Story was once again a hot potato of pent-up feeling. Dad took me to a summer stock production of it at Cohasset's South Shore Music Circus that had some of the original supporting cast members still driving it forward. Witnessing my dad's excitement as we drove towards it, and then seeing his own catharsis as we drove away from the experience, well, let's say that as a young man, but really a man-child, I'd not seen him open to me emotionally like that before. In a way, I guess, I was embarrassed and not knowing how to deal with it. That night evoked a sense of shared melancholy between us, a gene that I guess I've inherited from him. 1968 was an emotionally loaded year. The territorial battle being played out in West Side Story might have been interpreted any number of ways. Before I knew it, I was home again, away from our summer cottage, and fabulously, foolishly inspired. You see, my grandparents had bought a portable typewriter for me on my 12th birthday. The first project I wrote was a sadly unfinished sequel to West Side Story that began with a pregnant Maria disembarking from her plane that was bringing her back to Puerto Rico. I don't remember where I took it from there. So, sadly, the world will never know of the potential power it held. But I digress. And speaking of West Side Story, could it be? Yes, it could. Something's coming. Until that time, be well and stay engaged. Bye-bye for now.